So today I'm going to take you step by step on opening up a Sumn account. We're actually going to go ahead and load up our app here in real time so you can see all the questions it will ask you as we go through this process. So the first thing it does is actually just kind of drops us over here on a map showing us where we're at. You can go ahead and click on how it works over here at the top if you'd like, but to go ahead and create our account, we're going to click on here where it says profile on the bottom right hand side. And from here, we're going to either be able to log in or, as you can see here, create our account. So the first thing it's going to ask us is our mobile number. So we're going to plug that in and click on the next button, and I'll show you the remaining set of steps. All right, so from right over here, it's going to ask for a confirmation code. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in and click on next. All right, so next up here is going to be for the profile. We're going to toss in an email address, our first name, our last name, and a date of birth. And then it's going to ask if we own a car. You can have a yes or a no. From here, we're going to click on save. All right, so now that takes us over here to the profile once you plugged everything in. And we do want to make sure we also begin our verification process. So let's go ahead and click on this section over here. You can either click the right-hand arrow or anywhere where it says begin verification. From here, it's going to ask, are you ready to start verification? We're going to click on continue. All right, so that's going to jump us right over here. It's going to go over some information here on the process. We're going to go ahead and check over here if you agree to the terms and privacy policy, and then checking over here to make sure you are not a robot. And at the very bottom of this screen here, you're going to see where it says authenticate. We're going to go ahead and click on here. All right, so for this step here, it is going to need our government issued document proof. So we're going to go ahead and click over here on this section. Now, next up here, it's going to have a little pop-up menu asking to give access to the camera. This will allow them to be able to scan our driver's license. So we're going to click on allow. So from right over here, it is giving you a quick update here to make sure that you take a clear photo of the front of your ID or the page of your passport with your photo. So it's just kind of giving you a quick synopsis on how to do that. And from here, we're going to click on the word capture, take a photo, and then come right back. Alrighty, so from over here, just make sure to ensure that all the text is visible. So it does everything automatically for us. You do need to make sure you hold onto your phone horizontally to take the photo. And then from here, you can either click on retry if you need to do a little bit of a better shot angle, or you can click on continue if you are ready to go. And then from here, it is just taking a few moments to go through and verify the information, and then it's going to now ask us for the back of the ID card, which we're going to click right over here where it says capture back of ID card. Now here it is verifying that all text is visible. If you need to take another photo, there is the retry button here at the bottom. Otherwise, we can go ahead and click on continue, which we're going to do. And again, just taking a few moments to go through and uploading the ID. So from here, it's going to ask you to take a selfie image using your front camera. It is going to do it automatically for you as well, similar to the ID. We're going to click on take selfie image. All right, so from here, it says congratulations. Our ID has been authenticated. You can go scroll down and look at all the information if you'd like to. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and click on continue here towards the top. All right, so from here, it says that you're all done. And then there is the return to Sumn button down here. When we clicked on it, it didn't seem like it was going anywhere. So we're just going to go ahead and click on the X button on the top left-hand side. All right, so back here on the profile page, you can see here towards the center of the screen, which is also blue, it says verification pending. We'll notify you when a verification update within 24 hours. Now, there is more to show you when it comes to using your Sumn account, and we got you covered here. Check out our next video on screen to keep on learning.